Hi there, welcome to West Lothian College. My name is Davie, Schools and Community Planning Officer. I'm just on here to have a chat with you about the School-College Partnership courses that we do. These are courses that secondary school students can study as part of their timetable on a Tuesday and Thursday afternoon, or in addition to their timetable on a Friday afternoon. I have a short presentation that I'm going to try and run through. We've been told to keep our videos to 5 minutes, so I'm going to try my best and do exactly that. However, if you feel that there is information that I've skimmed over or that I've skipped past or I haven't touched on, please do not hesitate to contact either me, Jill Davie, or my colleague Sandra Hubbard on the email address on the bottom of this page, which is schools@west-lothian.ac.uk. Okay, so I'm going to very quickly touch on the school courses and possible progression routes, submitting applications and the interview process. We have a variety of courses from levels 4 to 7. There are over 25 of them, and just to help you understand what the levels are, level 4 is equivalent to National 4, level 5 to National 5, level 6 to higher, and level 7 is equivalent to first year university. There is a wide variety of courses on offer. The courses are, they range from 1 year to 2-year courses, and they can be delivered on a Tuesday, Thursday afternoon, as I said, or on a Friday afternoon. There's a whole range there for you to think about, and you will get the full selection on our website if you just go on to West Lothian College, and if you type in schools courses, all of the school courses will come up for you, and you can have a nosy to do what's available. The Friday afternoon courses tends not to have entry criteria other than a real genuine interest and enthusiasm for the course that you are looking at. There are entry criteria for some of the courses, so higher child care, for example, has entry criteria, but you'll find all of that information again on the website. In addition to the courses that I've just touched on there, we also have Foundation Apprenticeship courses. They are level 6 courses, so equivalent to higher. They can be over 1 or 2 years. They are, so there's knowledge and understanding. There's a bit of theory work there to help build up your knowledge and understanding. There is competency element to it, so that there'll be practical side of things, especially for things like engineering, for example, civil engineering. To a lesser extent, I suppose, the software development, childcare. There's a list which I'll show you in a moment. And then in addition to that, there is obviously the workplace element, which is really key in terms of building experience and helping young people understand what the world of work is like. So those courses require that you have National 5s in your back pocket to have the ability to work at a higher and to have a real interest in the industry that you're looking at. It does also require commitment, because the courses, they can be demanding. Now there's 7 to choose from. It's quite important that you're aware 3 of the courses are over 1 year only, so that applies to civil engineering, children and young people, and social services and healthcare. That really means that they're better suited to students in S6, but it doesn't mean that if you're in S5 you can't apply for them. If this is the right pathway for you and you have support from school and also from home, then this is still an option for you too. It just has to be carefully considered. We have a higher national certificate. This is equivalent to first year university. It's a level 7 qualification, and that's in computing. Students who are interested in this qualification should be doing at least one other higher alongside it, and have the ability to work as an independent learner, as there will be a requirement for you to work quite a bit at home. It's worth being aware that with a higher national certificate, you can use this as currency to get access to university qualification. higher national certificates and higher national diplomas, which is equivalent to secondary university, are standalone qualifications and can help learners get access to employment with those qualifications alone. However, if the route that you choose or that your young person chooses is to progress onto university, then a higher national certificate can help get access to a second year entry in a relevant degree programme, or HND can help get access to the third year of a relevant degree programme. Our computing course that we have, many of our learners before who have successfully achieved have been offered second year places. And this is just some comments from previous students. There's so many benefits to learners for coming on these courses. One of the common themes that comes back is that how much they gain from being treated more like an adult. It is an introduction to an adult learning environment, and it's an introduction to the world of work as well. All of our lecturing team have come from industry. Many are still in industry, so the learners are getting a real understanding of that next step towards an independent life and the life that they're going to have in terms of working and what the next steps are. So benefits of coming and studying alongside your school qualifications. Obviously what you get at school is very important, but this is added value. It's going to help you get additional qualifications and skills that you're going to need for employment or for further study. If you decide to do a foundation apprenticeship, that's going to support you getting access to a modern apprenticeship and can actually save you time on a modern apprenticeship as much as a year potentially. As we talked about, you can get access to university if that's the route you decide to take, help you build new skills. Not obviously the subject specialist skills, but you're going to build confidence, you're going to build networking skills, you're going to build skills in critical thinking and academic writing, referencing. All of those things are important for you to take forward. And there's lots of other benefits. So we have learners who have had improved results in maths, for example, because they've been applying maths with their engineering courses or civil engineering and various things like that. So there's lots of benefits and lots of transferable skills that learners can take forward for them. If you decide to apply, everything is online. You click on the course that you're interested in, scroll down to the bottom to the pink ribbon and click on the apply online and just follow the process through. You'll be asked to open a My College account. It's really important that you do this and that you use a valid email address, because this is how we're going to contact you. So if you're a young person and you don't often check your emails, please use a parent or carer's email address so that we can make sure that you're getting the communication that you need to get. This year, for obvious reasons, we will not be following our normal interview processes, so it's worth being aware. You may not have an interview. It may be purely based on your application, so please make sure you fill it out completely and that you take some time to fill out the personal statement. I recommend that you prepare your personal statement before starting the application process, and then you're able to just copy and paste that in at the relevant point of the process. Some courses will ask for a telephone interview. Other courses will send out a task that's required to be completed and returned within a 2-week window. Once you've applied and your application is successful in terms that you meet the entry criteria, if it is entry criteria, and you filled it out completely, and the college wants to take it to the next stage, we will send relevant information out for you and let you know what will be happening. We will also communicate with school, so school will get a list every week of all the people who have applied from their school, so that they know to have a chat with you as well. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact us. You can contact me, Jill Davie, or my colleague Sandra Hubbard on our generic email address, which is schools@west-lothian.ac.uk. Please don't hesitate to get in touch with us at any time about that. if you have any questions, we would be really keen to hear from you. And if you want more specific information in terms of subject specialists, then we are more than happy to put you in touch with the relevant people within departments. We're really delighted that you're interested in looking at a course with us, and we are excited to see how your application goes and hopefully see you in the future. Okay, take care. Thank you. Bye.